What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Timezone Derby podcast. How we going, boys?
Yo, what's up? Everything's good. Everything's good. Adam?
What's up, guys?
Well, we've got an interesting week of Champions League football to talk about. Some interesting results. I guess there's no better place to start than Barcelona, because that was a generational watch. That one.
Yeah, I think we're coming towards possibly what could be the end of Flick's era, bro, at this rate, because it's not looking good in my opinion, and
Oh my!
a few more
Like it's
weeks of
crazy.
this. And listen, I was here's the thing. It was interesting because last season we were winning these type of games in the end, last minute, and we were praising him, right? It was kind of like, oh, Flick changed our life. We were winning these games. Now he changed my life again, and it's negative this time. So he has to let go of the high line. It has to go, or even not even the high line. We always play high line. It's the offside trap. Just fucking run back. It's okay if they go if he's not offside. Just fucking chase him. It's okay. It doesn't matter no more. I don't need some spectacular offside call after the goal. After I'm already in the way to the hospital after my fucking heart attack. I don't need that. There's no point. It's entertaining, but we're losing because of it. Like it's gotten to a point, and a team like um Club Brugge being able to
Score
access
so
the high
easily.
line.
Score,
It's so
score so
easily. That guy Forbes,
like
you
all their goals were the easiest thing. It's like when you're playing squad battles on fucking semi-pro and your players literally just run in and you've got three forwards in front of the goal. Like it's mad.
genuinely, I don't know what's going in his head. But it has to change our defense. I do think is like people say our defense is bad. It's not that our defense is bad. It's just our defensive structure and
Yeah.
tactics are terrible.
I
Our
think
players, our players aren't built for it, and it's just not the players you need for it.
I think the two main issues and why the high line's not working, firstly, is because you lost Inigo Martinez, who used to be the one
Mhm.
that like organized the defense. He was sort of the leader in that back line. Losing him kind of, I don't know, you don't really have that kind of leader in the defense and someone to hold the
Yeah,
line. And also, the thing is, when you have a world-class front three, when you've got Lewandowski, Yamal, and Rafinha all on form, all scoring goals, then you know that then the thing is teams are going to be too afraid to play that attacking. They're not going to teams aren't always going to go at the high line constantly because they risk them being hit on the break. But then when you've got
yeah,
Ferran Torres and I rate Marcus Rashford, but he's not Rafinha. When you don't have that level of attacking quality, teams are they're not as scared to attack. They're not as scared to put more players forward and really really attack that high line. So I think he look. I think the high line can work when he's got fit players, but I think without all those personnel, teams are just figuring out how to beat Barcelona or how to at least not lose to Barcelona. And you guys almost lost. I don't know what you guys thought about the fourth goal, the last goal
no,
that
I don't think it was a foul.
got
Listen,
slapped.
that's not. I mean, I know it
I
was a
think
Look,
foul.
I
I think it
It
think
was
was
a
a
fifty
foul.
I
fifty.
think it was soft.
No,
It was soft, but
what do you mean soft? He
I
didn't even
mean,
touch the ball. At least touch the ball. If he touched the ball, maybe. But
no, I know, but I'm
Chesney's
just saying
legs was
it's
taken
because it
out.
led to a goal. No, it's because it led to a goal. Because if that was in the middle of the field, they're not calling that as a foul. It's just because it
Of
led to
course
a
they
goal.
are. What do you mean? Of course
Yeah,
they
no,
are.
that's a foul if it's in the middle of the pitch.
Because the guy didn't touch the ball. Chesney got past him already. Well, got the ball past him, I guess. No one,
Dude,
no
but
one was
Chesney
gonna be.
leaves his
I
legs
don't think it
there.
was a
He
goal.
purposely
I
he
don't think it was a goal. I think Chesney got fouled. He
There's
moved the ball
no
out of the
way
way.
that's a goal. There's just no
It's not a
way,
goal. It's
dude.
not a goal. But
First of
still,
all, goalies
the fact that
goalies are
we're
damn near
but still
untouchable
the fact that
already.
we're talking about it like that, the fact that it went to that point where you need such a fine margin not to lose to Club Bruges, not to concede the fourth goal, like that, that's more the issue. It's not like, oh, Barcelona should have lost. I don't think they should have, but
Yeah.
still, like, that's what I mean. And
I
I think
mean,
you
look,
guys would have lost. You guys would have lost if Lamine Yamal wasn't on that pitch
yeah,
because
I was about to say, look at the bright side
every
of things. Lamine Yamal is
every
back.
every single
Lamine
bit
is
of
back.
attack went through him. It was ridiculous. Like
Oh
it
yeah.
was a next
Let's
level
talk about his
carry.
goal. Let's
I
talk
think
about his goal. His goal is
obviously I don't think you watched the game, Lopo, because City were playing, but it was Lamine Yamal put in a
Well, I
master.
saw the highlights. I saw Lamine scored one goal, and the other one was an own goal.
Great, it was a
But
great goal, and then the rest of the game he was absolutely rinsing that fullback, like torching him
no,
every
he
single
scored.
time.
He scored damn near a solo goal with
Yeah,
Firmino had a good back flick on it. No, overall, honestly, it's good signs coming from Lamine. He seems like he's back at his best, and even with all the fatigue and the issues surrounding his pelvis and whatever, but his STDs, whatever, and his girlfriend
bro.
situation. But I think it's just like it's really just it's avoiding that and ignoring it and just being at your best, and it shows that with him at his best, attackingly, we're at our best. It's just we got to figure out this defense. And honestly, I don't even think it's a defensive issue. I think we need a CDM really badly. Like we have no like defensive like command outside of our defense. It's just our four backs. And I feel like in modern football, it just doesn't work anymore. Every great team has a CDM that's just
I feel
there.
like an issue that Barca have is similar to what Liverpool have with their midfield when Gravenberch is in the six, where Pedri is so you want Pedri in the advanced positions of the pitch, right? I'll discuss cameras
Yeah.
first.
Mm-hmm.
You want Pedri in the advanced positions of the pitch, just like Liverpool want Gravenberch there, but then you need someone else who's going to sit deeper, and they don't really, guys don't really, neither team really has an out-and-out six, so you kind of need either Pedri or De Jong to be sitting deep when both of them are probably a bit better going forward in more
Yeah,
advanced positions.
even recently,
I
hold
think
on,
it'd be
I'm fixing my camera. But even recently, De Jong looked good up playing up front. Hold on, I gotta fix this.
well. Pedri offers more going forward, so I would put if I was Flick, I would put De Jong at the 6, Pedri at the 8, and then I guess
But they're
Olmo,
both
Firmino.
not good defensively. They're not ideal. They're just
Yeah, they don't have they need a proper six.
yeah. We need a and
De
we
Jong can
haven't.
do the job at the 6. De Jong's got a great half
He
turn.
can't.
He's got a
Clearly,
good
he
touch.
can't. Clearly, he can't because we're letting in
But the
six
issue is not the
goals.
6. The issue is not the 6. It's just your
And
high
Is it?
line.
And
one
it's
other
a
point I have to make about that game that really confused me. How does a player as quick as Balde, how's his recovery pace so bad? I swear Balde was like one of the
I think Forbes is just as fast as him,
I
so it
swear
cancels out.
Balde was like one of
Forbes
the
is
quickest
fast.
players, and I
No,
swear Balde was like
Ekes,
one of the quickest players in all.
No, Forbes
This
is
guy
just
was
as
getting
fast though.
cooked. I couldn't believe it.
well, Ekes, if someone's faster than you, doesn't mean you're slow.
Yeah, Forbes is
I
quick.
thought Balde was faster than that. I couldn't believe it.
Well, Balde is fast, but I mean, if the other guy's faster, then obviously he's going to look slower. Like Walker versus Traore. I mean, Walker's fast, but Traore's just
Forbes
fast.
that quick? Is he quicker than Balde? Do you genuinely believe that?
Well, I mean, he showed it.
What's their FIFA pace?
Oh my!
What's their pace on
Balde's
FIFA?
obviously gonna have higher pace in fucking FIFA, bro. But yeah, I mean, look, I still stand by what I said weeks ago. I don't think Barcelona are going to win the
You
Champions
saw
League.
what Flick said though in an interview.
I think defensively, you guys aren't good enough. I think
You saw what Flick said online.
Top attack, you'll get exposed.
No, what did he say?
Flick, he had an interview or like a press conference of the game. He said this. He said we'll never change our structure and our tactics. This is Barca DNA.
Just who we are.
Like, he said he'll never change his tactics. He'll never change the line. It's just not who we are. It's just not Barca DNA. No.
Yeah, but look, Barca.
Stockoglu. It's just who we are, man.
Well, I mean, to be honest, Barca have never. Their best player, their best aspect has never been the defense. If we're being honest, I mean,
but it's never been.
But this is ridiculous.
But, no,
it's never been offside traps.
The difference is that back then you had 80% of the ball for 80%.
And we had a great DM. I'm telling you, DMs make a difference in defense because you have to get past the midfield.
I know.
First.
I know.
And when you have a good defensive midfielder that can cover spaces and is smart, has high IQ, like honestly, the perfect DM for us would be Rodri, but obviously that's probably out of the picture forever.
So.
Or Casemiro.
He good, but he decided to waste his career in Arsenal, so he can have that.
But all right, look, Barca, as Eka said, they're not going to win the Champions League this season. They're lacking
still
a
early.
lot.
That's not. We can't say that.
No, but
it's too early.
No, but it's the defense though. Like it's.
But look at PSG. At one point, PSG's defense was. This is bad.
The defense is still not that good.
Okay, I agree, but you know what? I mean, I guess it's a fair argument. But PSG, y'all aren't gonna pull a PSG though. You're not.
Who knows? Bro, you're acting like all it takes is a tactical change. That's all it takes is a tactical change.
I agree, but I don't know. Is Flick gonna do it?
Clearly not with the words. He sounds like a terrorist.
Then no.
Exactly. It's just who we are, mate.
But
I don't know. We'll
anyways,
see. He's definitely going towards the hot seat. Maybe
Anyway,
I'm dragging.
all right. I guess we can move on to
City.
Arsenal.
I guess we can move on to City.
City.
I saw a pretty emphatic scoreline. I didn't watch the game, but just what were your thoughts overall on that win?
Look, we look amazing. I would say this is right up there with the Bournemouth performance. You could argue it was even better. It was the best we've looked all season. Dortmund never really looked like getting on the score sheet. When they did, it was because they had 2 minutes where they were just pressuring us. The goal, I mean, fair enough. It was a decent finish to the near post, but Donnarumma made a couple of good saves. Aside from that, we looked perfect. Foden, he was able to get into those tight pockets of spaces, right outside the box, and
he's the best
with the half turn
at receiving the ball in that position.
Exactly, and the half turns that he has, he's so good, and the way he just slaps it with no power but just perfect placement.
I don't know if you guys have noticed this about Foden, but I've never seen a player show up for like certain specific fixtures the way that Foden has. I swear he always plays well. Dortmund at home,
and United
at home, and then Brentford away. I think he scored like 4 of City's goals in a row against Brentford or something with like.
I think he was like the only guy to score in their new stadium aside from Haaland this season.
Yeah, like it's weird. If you're like a betting man and you see that City are playing any of those games, bet on Foden to score because it's just those specific fixtures, especially. Yeah. It's crazy.
He played great again. And then, I mean, we can also, I saw Savinho had actually a decent game. I mean, he's still lacking in the final third, but he had a good game. He had to come off because I don't know if y'all saw, he almost swung at the ref at the line.
Yeah, I did see that.
Dude, like, what are you
doing? Is that the lineman's fault though? Like, should he really be start running right there?
Okay, I feel like but bro, you don't swing at the linesman, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Why is linesman running with them? Just wait.
I saw a TikTok. It was a video just about Mahrez. Like, it was a tribute video to Mahrez, and the top comment was, "We used to have Mahrez and we have Savinho now," and I lost it, bro.
Nah, bro. Look, great performance. Haaland once again getting on the score sheet. He broke another record. First player in history to score with 5 consecutive games with 3 different clubs. That's ridiculous.
3 different clubs
in the Champions League.
Okay, yeah, that's crazy.
5 games in a row. Yeah, for Salzburg, Dortmund, and City.
What is that in the Champions League or?
Yeah, in the Champions League.
I was going to say I thought he'd already scored 5 games in a row for City this season. But yeah, in the Champions League, that is actually mental. What?
Yeah, that's insane. Like every other great that you think of, they've never done it. Which it's a pretty good stat. And Turkey once again coming off the bench, making instant impact. It's looking great for us. Nico Gonzalez looking solid as well. O'Reilly looking good. We're actually looking very good. The only thing that I would say we're still missing is that solidity in defense. Ruben Diaz is still not there. He's picking up the level that he had a while ago, but he's still not there from
the only other thing I've banged on about this a bit. Show me someone scoring a big goal, like a proper big important goal without that isn't Haaland. That's the only other thing I'm saying. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. I've seen other players score, but they're not. I mean, I don't know which goal did Haaland score in that game. Was it the first goal or
third?
Okay, so that's one positive.
Second. Sorry. Foden scored the first, then Haaland. Foden scored the third, and then Turkey scored the fourth.
When did Dortmund score?
It was 3. It was 3-0. So it was 3-1.
Okay, so Haaland did still score a goal that wasn't like massively important. So that is one positive.
Yeah, that's a very.
Every time I watch City, Haaland's usually the one that either scores an equalizer or scores the first goal or.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, look, City are starting to hit form. We'll see just how good we'll see just how good City are on Sunday. We'll talk about that game at the end, obviously. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good win for City. If you've got nothing else to say, then.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, I'm happy with the performance. We're fourth place in the Champions League.
You just got to win games. What have you got? 3 wins and a draw.
We have 3 wins and a draw, and we play Leverkusen next, and then we play Madrid away. So
if you can beat Leverkusen, that Madrid game doesn't really matter as much.
Yeah, I think we'll get top 8 the way it's looking, which is very important coming February.
How many points did you need to get top 8 last year?
16. and we already have 10.
Yeah, you'll
We
make
just need 2
you'll
wins.
make- you'll
Yeah,
make
we need 2
that.
wins. There's other teams though that do need a couple wins, like Barcelona.
Yeah,
But
and a certain Chelsea football club that went and lost to a fucking
yeah,
shopping
No,
bag. Bro.
thankfully, Barca's schedule
Carry
is
it
pretty
back.
cakewalk. Our hardest game is Chelsea. What I like about our schedule is we kind of got the hard games out the way. Like Newcastle, PSG, Chelsea. But I would like to win out. And if I
Who have
think
you
we
got
win.
left?
I think like
they've got Slavia Prague, they've got Chelsea, and Copenhagen.
There's still
and then
one.
there's one more.
There's still
There's
one
one
more.
more.
Oh, I don't know what the next one is. Probably some random team. But
It's some random team. It might be Liverpool.
yeah, honestly, that's it for City. I mean, we're looking good. We'll see how we do on Sunday, but we'll talk about that at the end. I guess we can move on
the
to
other one I
Arsenal.
just wanted to briefly laugh at is Chelsea drawing the Carabag. Oh my god!
Listen, Carabag's legit. They're 2-1 and 1.
This is why.
Carabag's
I
legit
went
team. I don't know why we're
so
hating on
hard. This is
Carabag.
why I went so hard at Tottenham for that performance because Chelsea are not that good. They made Chelsea look like the best team in the world. Chelsea are not a very good team. One thing I've noticed with Chelsea under this manager is they play to the level of their opposition. If they're playing someone crap who they should be beating, they put in a disgusting performance. Whereas if they play like good teams, like Liverpool, Tottenham are a good team, PSG in the Club World Cup final, that's usually the best we see at Chelsea. And I mean, maybe we could see them do a little bit of noise in the Champions League. I think they'll probably have to go through the playoffs at the rate they're going. As I told you guys before, they haven't beaten a team in the top 34 in the table in the Champions League. Their 2 wins came against the bottom 2 teams in the table. But
That's insane, bro. That's an insane stat.
I genuinely, they're not that good. I don't really see them. I think they'll struggle to get top 4 in the Prem. Genuinely, they'll struggle because
Look, I think
you're underrating Carabag.
Tottenham
I
had a
think you're
great
underrating Carabag, buddy.
dude, stop! Don't say that.
Tottenham had a
Carabag
great-
legit.
Tottenham had a
Look,
great
if there's
legit.
if there's any Carabag fans that watch us, I'm sorry, but bro, that team is trash.
Did you guys see Mickey Van de Ven's goal?
Bro, they're legit.
Oh,
They're 2-1 and
yes,
1.
dude.
He literally picks it
He
up.
took.
inside
He
his
literally
own
did the
box.
son. He literally did the Sun goal from the Puskas in
Did you
2020.
guys see what's
Exact
his
same
name
goal.
go? How did Dan Burn hit the ball like that? He
Oh,
didn't even look like,
the Travella
Dude.
header, bro. What the hell? How do you?
I swear his head went
That was
straight. How the
insane.
fuck did it curve like that?
It started out. It
Yeah.
started so far outside of the post, and it just curls in beautifully. That is one of the most satisfying. That's probably the most satisfying header I've ever seen.
Oh, to be honest, I don't know. I feel like Van de Ven's goal is better.
Yeah, headers. I mean, Van de Ven's
Or maybe Lamine.
mental.
Maybe Lamine's goal.
And we've
is
seen
nice.
him do shit like this before. Remember the United game at Old Trafford last season where he literally like runs through the whole team and then plays
Assists.
Brennan Johnson in and Brennan Johnson scores.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But, all right. Do you want to move on to Arsenal? Slavia Prague.
I'll talk about Arsenal. It was a good win. I thought the first half we started off very, very slow. I've said this multiple times about Arsenal. Zubimendi is going to be one of our most important players this season because I think the downgrade from him to Norgard or even Rice in the 6, neither of those 2 players offer what Zubimendi offers his team, and it was showing early in that game because we were struggling to create chances. But then we get the penalty late in the first half. Saka puts it away. And the second half I thought we improved a lot. Obviously, Mikel Merino, my number 9, scoring 2 goals. I know that the debates are going to start. Oh, he's a better striker than Gyökeres. It's going to start. I just know it is. But yeah, look, we need someone to be scoring goals in that forward line because Martinelli's still injured. Gyökeres is still injured. That doesn't leave us with that much. But yeah, look, it's Slavia Prague, a 3-0 win in the Champions League away from home. That's the thing that this club just never used to do. We used to make those games way harder than they had to be. I remember Slavia Prague used to score against us at the Emirates and stuff, and that was just a normal thing that happened. But one thing that this club is doing to me, I don't know if you guys saw, they had a penalty shout in stoppage time. Well, it was 3-0. They had a penalty shout. I've never been more gutted at 3-0 in my life because that game we equaled a club record from 122 years ago of 8 clean sheets in a row in all competitions. And I thought we were about to concede, but luckily
122 years ago, bro.
Yeah, the last time we kept 8 clean sheets in a row was 1903.
Did they even play with balls back then, bro?
Is that even a
we-
real stat? Is that even a real stat? They even
Nah,
are you
okay,
sure
nah,
they're
nah.
not making?
No, it's a real stat. So that means
That's an impressive
so
stat.
we kept 8 clean sheets in a row. If we don't concede against Sunderland, that'll be
What's the
No, but listen, it's like Pele saying he has
what's the
Pele
most
says,
in world
no,
like
because
in
listen,
top 5
Pele
leagues
says he has
history?
1,100
I've got
goals.
no idea. I just know that's the club record. It was probably Chelsea. But yeah, look, I'm invested in this clean sheet thing. I don't want us to ever concede another goal.
Y'all only conceded 1 shot on target. I didn't see it, but
You're literally
that's
conceding.
it. No,
You're
it was
literally going to
straight to
concede
Ray, like
tomorrow,
Ray just
but
scored,
you're
Ray
going to
just
concede
scored.
tomorrow. So your ex-player, you're going to concede tomorrow. So
All right, buddy, keep talking.
okay. Look, yeah, honestly, in these type of games, you just need to get the job done, and you did.
A 3-0 win away from
3-0. It's good.
Wasn't an emphatic performance.
With a rotated squad, I'd say. I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
And look, you are looking good. Second place. I mean, 4 out of 4 wins, 0 goals conceded, 11 goals scored, 12 out of 12 points. There's only 2 other teams to do that, and you're gonna face one of them.
Yeah, and I was so
Next week.
happy. I was so happy.
Well, they're going to face both
I
of
was
them.
so
Actually,
happy when Almaty scored against Inter because we're now the
So if
only.
y'all draw,
We're now the only team
Inter
that
will.
hasn't conceded a goal yet.
So if y'all draw an Inter win, they'll go first. Bro, Inter just win when no one's looking, bro. I swear.
Bro, but
Like,
look at the teams.
they haven't played anyone yet.
Look at the
They
teams.
haven't played anyone
Let me
yet.
pull up. Let me pull up their schedule.
Lautaro scored again, bro. This guy only shows up when no one's
Let me pull up their schedule for you. This team.
Okay.
I'm not letting them
They
get away.
play. Oh, now their good games are coming up. They
Ajax
play
away.
Atletico away.
Ajax away. They won
Liverpool.
2-0. Ajax are the worst team in the Champions League. Slavia Prague at home beat them 3-0.
Oh, so their teams are coming up now.
USG away beat them 4-0. And then they only beat Almaty 2-1 at home. Madrid went over to fucking Azerbaijan or wherever they're from and beat them 5-0. These guys couldn't. These guys scraped past them at home. But look at their.
They're going to have a crazy schedule. They play
They play
Inter.
Atletico away.
They play
Liverpool at home.
Liverpool at home, Arsenal at home, Dortmund away. I think they're lucky to win one of those games.
Well, they have a crazy schedule. They play Inter, Liverpool, Arsenal, then Dortmund back to back to
They
back.
play
to back.
Inter.
Not Inter. They play
Atletico Madrid. I just said that. Yeah.
yeah.
I could see them maybe winning one of those games.
One. They'll win 2.
Nah, they might beat Dortmund or Liverpool. They won't beat both.
They'll be Atletico and Dortmund for sure. What do you mean?
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah,
They're not scaring anyone.
Their new coach is looking good though. That's such interesting.
Now, I guess we can hop
really
onto
good.
the. Honestly, I want to talk about the Bayern game first. I want to leave the Liverpool game for last.
The Bayern game
PSG.
got ruined. Bro.
I can
ruined.
speak for everyone. I think we're all watching the Liverpool Madrid game, but I did watch the highlights. I saw the goals. First of all, Marquinhos. I don't know what he was doing for that first goal. Or was the second goal? I don't know which one it was.
Crap.
Terrible.
Crap.
Another bozo moment.
He always does some BS. He always does some
Overrated
BS.
player.
I'll give it to Luis.
Guys. This shows how he's a small game merchant. He's got more errors leading to goal in the Champions League than he does in Ligue 1. Because against these shitty Ligue 1 teams, he looks like the best centre back in the world. And then
he has more Champions Leagues than your
Well,
club.
whenever Pacho
he got carried by Pacho. What happened in the club
Pacho
final when Pacho got injured and he had Lucas Beraldo next to him? He was terrible. He was awful.
You're
They
right.
got cooked.
You're right.
No,
you're right. You're right.
This guy's overrated. This guy's a bum.
Look,
I can't believe
I'll give it to
people
Luis
saying
Diaz.
that this guy deserves a Ballon d'Or nomination. That he's a world class defender. He's not.
Look, Luis Diaz did his job. He got the goals that he needed to. I mean, obviously he was the best player, but then he also got himself sent off in such
I'm
a
so
dumb way.
disappointed at that.
Like
I really
dude,
wanted Timber to lock him up. Bro.
Do you think it was?
what
a
are
red,
you
do you think-
doing?
I
do you
wanted
think it was
Timber
a
to
red-
look him up
making
so
that tackle?
badly.
Do you think
Bro,
it
he
was a
wasn't
red
gonna
card?
lock him up.
Bro,
Yes, it was a red card. Yes, it was a red
I've seen
card.
Thomas Partey lock that guy up. He's not that good. Luis Diaz.
No, I'm saying, do you think it was a red card?
Chill out, bro.
He's not that good. I don't rate it. I think he's.
Ekes, do you think- Ekes,
Well,
you
you
think
don't
it was
have
red?
to rate him. He proves it against the good teams.
Hold on, Ekes, do you think it was a red card?
It was a red card,
Yeah.
dude. It was a red card.
Did you guys see the Brennan Johnson red card as well?
No, what happened?
Disgusting tackle.
Yo, Hakimi's injured. He might miss AFCON, bro. That's bad for Morocco.
He is. He's
Morocco
gonna
never
miss
win
it. Well, actually, I don't know when. Adam, when is AFCON? Because it says Hakimi's out.
He
for
might
6
be
weeks.
back for the knockouts, so I think we'll be all right. But it's gonna be interesting. Maybe-
Well, yeah. I mean, Bayern. They made a statement. They beat PSG. The whole second half they were literally up a man or down a. Yeah, up a man.
I thought they were going to lose. I thought they were going to lose.
I want to give an honorable or not an honorable mention, but a shout out to what was that guy's name? The right back from Bayern, the Austrian guy. What was his name?
Stanisic?
Limer. All my days.
Uh,
What a fucking performance. I watched the last 30 minutes of that game. My guy had covered Skelly on locks. Straight up locks. It was actually generational the way he played. It was genuinely insane.
Yeah.
Look, Neuer, man of the match again. I mean, the guy performed amazing. He got like 8 saves. Who scored? Was it Vitinha or Joe Neves? Joe Neves scored. Yeah, Joe Neves. Good
Wasn't
goal.
it a rocket?
It was. Yeah, it was. And then he also had like a kind of a bicycle kick that he shot at Neuer. But
yeah, look, that
PSG created, and they just honestly
that was a statement win for Bayern. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
The best. They're playing the best team in the world away from home, beating him 2-1. That was I mean, they silenced me. I was expecting them to lose that game, just because I wasn't fully convinced about Bayern yet. But they're looking to be a top side, and that game against Arsenal is going to be absolute cinema. It's going to be cinema, bro. Cinema.
One of those two teams is going to reach the final.
You know what I reckon they should do? I reckon they should just say, you know what? Give Bayern the ball the whole time so we can see all the best players. So we can see Kane, Elise, Saliba, Gabriel, Timbers. We can see all those players involved because no one wants to watch Arsenal's attack against Bayern's defense. No one wants to watch that. It's ass. All the quality is going to be on one side of the pitch at once. It's pretty funny.
All right. I guess now we can move on to the big game. Well, actually, do y'all want anything to add about that game? Bayern PSG?
Would you guys say Bayern are favorites to win it now?
Yes. For me, they have been before the game.
They're 16 for 16
now
they haven't lost or tied a game.
It's Bundesliga tax.
Stop saying that because they broke the record.
I'm saying that was
they broke the record.
I think now they are.
They broke the record. 16 wins from 16 games, not one.
That's
I guess a good segue. We know
16 for 16. They broke the record. They're clearly number one team in the world.
I don't care. I guess a good segue. We know who aren't Champions League favorites. Madrid. What a stinky, stinky, stinky performance.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Madrid do go on to win it, bro. They're the type of team to do some bullshit like this.
I'm saying like
they bad the whole time.
Mbappe will never win a UCL.
I was absolutely disgusted watching that because I picked Madrid to win that game. I wasn't too sold by Liverpool's performance against Aston Villa. I wasn't sold. I picked them to win that game, and even though it was only 1-0, should have been 3 or 4, realistically.
Dude, I wanted them to win so bad, bro. Because Liverpool, I needed Liverpool to
should have been 3 or 4, realistically.
Honestly,
I'm gonna say one thing. Props to Liverpool. I thought Liverpool played great.
I'm not sure what I said.
That is by far the best game they've played this season.
I'm not really sure what I said the last episode, but I remember saying that Madrid wasn't gonna be as crazy as I think. I think I said it was like gonna be like 2-2 or a draw, close enough. But I kind of knew that Liverpool had that game.
2-2 or a draw. 2-2 or a draw. It's 2-2, not a draw.
Or like any other draw, you know what I mean? But not like. But I honestly thought Liverpool were gonna dominate that game. It was kind of obvious. Madrid doesn't dominate games against bigger teams.
I just thought Mbappe on Conor.
You're talking about Goulet.
Mbappe. That guy cost me a parlay, bro.
Bro, Vinny on Conor Bradley, that matchup. Oh my god, he got pocketed.
Dude, Conor Bradley against Real Madrid is insane. Bro.
I know he's pocketed Mbappe and Vinicius. It's mental.
We gotta think about Goulet. Goulet should not be in the midfield for Madrid. No control against bigger teams. Nothing. He's disappears.
That 4-4-2 doesn't work. That 4-4-2 doesn't work.
It doesn't.
No, look, Madrid never really getting into it. The best chance they had was a decent chance. It was by Bellingham. I don't know if you remember. He shot it straight at Mamar.
Bellingham was terrible.
Terrible. I mean, it was a bad performance for the whole team.
I'm a big Bellingham defender, right? But I'm noticing a pattern with Bellingham that there's some of these games against these top midfields, he goes missing too much. He actually goes missing too much.
Their team isn't built for scoring. That's the thing. In a sense, that's the problem. Like they can score individually, but when it comes down to like togetherness, they can't because like it just doesn't work.
It's the Galacticos. It's the Galacticos all over again. I mean, they have great players. 1v1, one-on-one. They have the best team in the world, but that's it. Like as a team,
it felt twice. You'd think a third time they'd give it up. They still. That's how they are, man.
I don't know, but look, I would still have.
Twice.
They
failed in the first. This is the third time they've built a team similar like this in their history. They had 2 Galacticos before this, and it didn't work out.
Which one?
The 2000s, the early 2010s, and then now. When they had like,
Didn't
remember
they
the
win a
first?
champion? Didn't they win a Champions League in the?
No, that was before. No, they won it before. They won it before
Oh,
Beckham
you're talking
and
about when
Ronaldo.
Ozil and Higuain and all those
Yeah,
guys were
that
there?
one too. They had Ozil,
Oh,
Higuain,
and
Kaká. They had all
Kaká.
them
Is that
too.
really a
Yeah.
Galacticos team?
I wouldn't
Yes,
consider that a Galactic.
Kaká, bro. They
Damn,
got
But
honestly,
they,
it.
but they
honestly,
had, but they did
no,
have
no,
some success
because
though.
he's right. Because I think he's right, bro. Because when they bought Kaká and all those guys,
He got the ballon. He had
That
the
team did
ballon.
have
Though they
some
got
success though.
Schneider. They got Schneider, by the way. Schneider
They did
came
have
out
some
from
success. They did have some success.
didn't they win the league by 100 points that
Yeah,
year?
they got 100 points.
and then Barca broke it the next year. It's a great team. That's a great team, but it's a failure when you look at it in
Well,
a
look,
grand scheme.
Well, any Madrid team that doesn't win the
anyways.
Champions League is a failure. Let's be real.
I think any big
that's what the
team that doesn't win
standard
a
is when you're the
UCL is a
biggest
No,
club
no,
in the
that's
world.
what happens when you're Real Madrid.
Because look, if City didn't win a UCL,
But
if
I don't
City
know if
didn't
you
win a
guys were listening.
UCL,
I don't know if you guys were watching the game with like audio. The boos. When
Oh
Trent
my days!
came
Every
on.
time
yeah, it
Trent
was
touched the
so
ball, it
loud.
was so funny.
My God.
It
I've
was
never
so
heard
funny.
anything like it in my life. It was insane. I would have wanted to. I wanted to be there. So
how do you feel? How do you think you felt in that moment when you just
He
hear
didn't
them
care. He
sucking at
didn't
the
care.
ball?
He
I don't
didn't
think he
care.
gave a
He
shit.
didn't care.
See,
Yeah, he didn't
wants-
give a shit,
He
bro.
gets to go crack Bellingham after the game. Like he's
Dude, he's gonna.
Don't they
Dude,
live together?
Trent's gonna
Don't they
win
live
way
together?
more.
yeah. They
Trent's
share
gonna
a
win
bed.
way
They
more
share a
at Real
bed.
Madrid than at Liverpool.
And
so
they
Trent does
adopted a
not
kid.
care.
You seen they adopted a kid together? I guess they adopted a child.
Lamine Yamal.
No, that why would they?
Okay,
How can they
all right.
adopt their father?
Anyways, guys, let's go back to talking about the game. Courtois, great performance. You know,
Only
once again
Madrid-
showing
once
up.
There's so
showing
many
up
times
against
I've watched
Liverpool.
Real Madrid. So many times I've watched
I do
Real
want to say
Madrid
this.
So many times I've watched Real Madrid over the last couple of years, and I've said that Courtois is the only player that can hold his head up high.
Hold on. I do want to say one thing.
He does
There
hold his
was
head high.
one-
He's pretty tall.
There was one play where Vinicius Jr. I don't know if it was against Connor Bradley, where he got past him in the box, and Connor Bradley does hit him in the face. While I agree it wasn't a pen, that's a foul, bro. I mean, that's
That's
a foul.
a penalty.
I don't
That
Like
is a
he literally
penalty.
smacks him in the face.
It is
Don't get me wrong,
literally
I
a
don't like
penalty.
Madrid.
It's a penalty,
He's a
but-
crybaby. I'm tired of Vinicius.
And dude, no. But I'm just saying, if it would have gone against Madrid, dude, people would have called it robbery. People would have called it
Even if it wasn't a
everything.
foul, they would have given it as a pen if it was Madrid.
No, but
I'm
dude,
surprised they didn't give it to Madrid. Why didn't wait? Now
I know.
why.
And what do you guys think about the other pen incident before the first
one?
goal? Where
oh, that's not a pen.
The
That's
handball.
not a pen.
Bro.
That's not a pen.
all,
That's not a
all
pen.
the Liverpool fans crying, saying, "Bro, the thing is, it's not a handball. Like it's just not a handball. The referee made the
I know.
The referee was
How was it not a handball? I
It's
don't
not
get.
handball.
Dude, because it's almost like
I don't
this.
get it anymore. Wallahi, no, his hand was out.
It's
but
not
I
a
don't.
handball.
No,
His
but
hand-
it
his
hit his
hand was
hand.
in
It
a
hit the
natural-
hand that was
his hand was in a
closest to
natural
his
position.
chest. Not
His hand
no,
was in a
it didn't
natural
hit his
position.
right hand.
Wait,
It didn't hit his right hand.
Isn't it your hand has to be on your body? I don't.
No, it doesn't
No,
have
it
to
doesn't.
be. It has to be the
Look,
natural
it's about-
position.
it's about-
I don't understand the rules anymore. I
It's
actually
about,
understand it.
the handball rules in the Champions League are all whack. It's supposed to be whether your hand's in an unnatural position. If it's in an unnatural position, it's a handball. His hand wasn't really like up out like that trying to stop the ball, so they didn't give it.
You know what's interesting? Balde got a penalty called on him for the same exact play.
No. I saw that, Adam. I saw the Barca fans, and when I
Almost the
looked at
same
it, that
exact
wasn't a handball
movement.
either. No, I know. I
Exactly.
agree. So
That's
that
the
was
issue.
against
It's the
it, yeah.
consistency. Honestly, they should just
I
scrap
agree.
this.
I agree.
I think all handballs should be a pen that isn't stuck to your body. Everything, no matter natural.
Okay, but the thing is, but being stuck to your body, that's not the natural position of the hands, though. It's not.
No, but it's part of your body though, because it's still part of. Because if I put my hand like this, what's the fucking difference? It's gonna hit.
Okay,
if my hand.
I know,
But
but
if
like
it's also
it's more
gotta remember,
unnatural.
they're
It's more
not-
unnatural
They're
to
not
do this.
they're not amputees. Like they've got arms,
Exactly,
Yeah.
and like
and you can't run around doing this or doing.
No, but when you're gonna go
Okay.
block a shot, when you go to block a
can't- you
shot,
can't just run around
everyone
like that
does
trying to
this.
defend.
Everyone. No,
Oh,
but listen,
dude.
a handball should be a pen no matter what. I don't like these new rules.
I
It would
disagree.
be cool
I don't think it's.
no,
if it was
I don't think so.
if it made
Nah,
sense
'cause-
and was consistent. I would go for it, but I don't.
Well, of
fucking
course
get it.
you'd say this, bro.
Anyway,
You're a
look, it
Barca
doesn't-
fan.
it
You
doesn't
watch the
matter.
Chelsea.
It
No,
doesn't matter
because
hang on.
it's not even
Okay,
about
okay,
that.
okay,
I don't.
okay.
Wallahi,
It doesn't,
I
it
don't
doesn't
okay,
matter.
okay.
It doesn't matter because Madrid are absolutely crap. They would have lost that game 4-0 if they didn't have the best goalkeeper in the world. But one guy that I want to talk about, who is he finally starting to hit form? I think it's gonna start. How good was Florian Wirtz in that game, bro? How good was Florian Wirtz? I thought that was the best game I've seen him play in a Liverpool shirt. He was very, very good. He was very, very good. I was very impressed by that performance. And I've been saying he's gonna hit form. You know, it's been fun to laugh at him. I've been one of the people laughing at him, but I've just been trying to soak it in because I'm telling
I'm
you,
not gonna lie. I do not remember him doing anything crazy.
he was
That's what I'm
very
saying,
good.
but
He
everyone
was
was
very
blaming
good.
him. I
look,
don't.
He was
I
don't know if
very
we watched.
good.
No,
I'm
I'm not
trying
saying he
to
was
remember
bad.
what
I'm
he
not saying
did.
he was bad. I'm not saying he was
Yeah.
bad. But everyone's saying he played great, and I'm like,
I feel like
I
he
don't
was
think so.
average at best.
Yeah, he was average.
He had a couple
average.
dribbles, whatever.
But,
Then
but you know what? To compare to how he has been playing, yeah, he's good.
he should
But
have had an
that's just
assist.
because.
But outside of that assist, I didn't see anything too crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I'm with you, Adam. I honestly
honestly,
look.
I
No,
think I said that because I
that's why I
wasn't
just
gonna
looked
say
at his
nothing.
rating.
But when
I
you
just
said
looked at his
that,
rating, and he got rated really high in Foot Mob. So I'm guessing he did play good, but I didn't see all that
you
personally.
gotta read the stats. Do they make sense?
Dude, he
Sometimes
had the most chances created in the match, apparently.
Okay, that's fair enough. But like,
Also, Konate played good. I want to say that.
Yeah,
Konate actually looked decent.
yeah, he did. But yeah,
Look,
I mean, it's.
I mean,
I'm telling you guys, he's gonna hit form, bro. He is.
Courtois. No, I actually, I'm not gonna say. Okay, anyways, yeah. Look, that was it was an entertaining game to watch. You know, I wish there would have been a little more goals. I think if Madrid maybe get that one Bellingham chance in, I think maybe the game changes a little bit.
Yeah, it would have been if they scored.
It would have been a different game.
They scored, it would have been a very different game.
It would have been a very different game.
Another player for Liverpool
but they
who has
didn't.
been very, very, very good this season, who's been their player of the season, dropped another insane performance, had another assist. Szoboszlai, like I thought he was probably man of the match in that game. If I'm being honest, I thought he was very, very good. He was running that midfield. I think Slot started to find a system that works a bit. He's kept the physicality in the midfield. He's got Verts playing out wide, which he can drift central, and I think Liverpool finally they've gone back to basics. I said it in the Aston Villa game. That is the most I've seen Liverpool look like the team from last season. They're just going back to the basics. They're going back to what won them the league last year, and yeah, I do definitely think they're gonna give City a game. I do definitely think they will.
Yeah. But
if they win that game, I think,
all right. Look, I guess we can. I think we're done with the Champions League. I think we can move on to the previews for the weekend.
I guess we'll go
Or like
bees of the week then.
Bees of the week. Can I say mine?
No, I want to go first.
Okay, fine.
You ready? I didn't watch this guy play, but I mean,
Okay.
Phil Foden. Fez. I want to put my hands up. Fez.
Very good. Good job, Ekers. For me, I'm gonna go basic. I'm gonna just say Luis Diaz. I mean, 2 goals. He got a red card, but 2 goals won them the game. Baller of the week.
I get sent off at halftime and he's baller of the week. Come on, bro.
He got 2 goals.
I'm gonna back my boy Lamine instant impact.
This guy only watches Barca.
This guy picks Barca players every single week, bro. All right, what about Bozo of the week?
Flick.
Oh, there's a
Flick
lot.
is my Bozo of the week.
Holy Barca.
Vinicius.
Bozo of the week.
Vinicius.
Vinicius at least tried though. He was
crap.
the only Madrid player that at least tried though.
I mean,
he was the only one. He was the only one that was actually trying. I don't know. Can I just say Marquinhos? Simple. I mean, the guy played terrible.
There's a lot of bozos. You can give Chelsea the team bozo of the week. You can give
yeah. Apologies, guys, for the short pod. I'm sick if you can't tell, and it's getting late, so we rushed this one a little bit because there wasn't too much to talk about. I mean,
it's honestly been a long episode. It's been a pretty long episode, honestly.
What have we hit? 40 minutes?
45.
All right.
Yeah.
Usually we go over an hour, but I guess we'll move on to the previews. What did you guys say is the biggest game? Probably City Liverpool.
What do you mean probably? There's no other big games, is there?
Hey, we've got a top 4 clash against Sunderland, bro. That's a pretty big game.
Dude, you're gonna drop points, but that's not a big game.
We
Okay,
anyways. We should get predictions.
Okay. No. Adam, facts or no, they're gonna drop points.
I think they're gonna drop points.
They're gonna drop points.
This is where you get surprised.
And we're gonna see you on Monday, and I'm gonna make fun of you. Okay, but look, City Liverpool game. I think this will impact the title race. I think whoever loses is honestly out.
What?
I
contenders playing each other will impact the title race. Oh my God.
I actually don't think it'll impact it that bad. I don't think it'll be that bad because if Sunderland do get a result, it kind of
They won't get a result. They won't get a result though.
They will get a result.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, we'll just talk about Liverpool City then.
Who creates better, Arsenal or Sunderland? Be honest.
We do.
Okay. Anyways,
This
look.
guy's gonna bring up open play
I think-
XG, bro.
I'm checking it right now.
I think the key for Liverpool to win are for their defense to be on it. Because if Kanate isn't on it, bro, I'm telling you right now, Holland's gonna rip him to shreds.
But if he
Like,
is on
bad.
it, we've seen it. We've
Exactly.
seen Haaland go to Anfield and get absolutely pocketed.
We've seen Haaland not be able to do it. And honestly, if Haaland doesn't get in, I mean, our biggest goal threat is Foden in Turkey, which, yeah, but I don't know if that's enough to win us a game.
The thing is, I think if you're going into this game writing off either team, you're doing them a disservice. I genuinely, I've got no idea how this game's going to go. I think there'll be goals. I do think there'll be goals. I don't think, because the reason I think that, if these were the top two teams in the league and they were level on points, then they'd both sort of try and, well, Liverpool would go a little bit more defensive. Not like they'd not park the bus or anything, but they'd try and, they wouldn't take the game on too hard, and then City might do something similar. Whereas both of them need to win. Both of them need to win, especially. I think this could change if we drop points, which we won't. A lot of this could change, but if we win, we will go, I think, 10 points clear of Liverpool and 9 clear of City, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's insane.
Both teams have to win that game.
Right at international break too, so that's like it's a good thing,
Both teams have to win that game, and personally, if it was obviously a draw would be the good result for us, but if it wasn't a draw, I'd kind of rather City win, because I still think Liverpool's ceiling is ridiculous, and if they win that game, it would be 2 massive wins back to back. I could see them hitting form, so I hope it's a draw. I wouldn't want either team to win, because if City won, then God forbid we lose to Sunderland, then we'd only be 3 points ahead of you.
Really?
Yeah, we'd only be 3 points ahead of you if we lost to Sunderland and you beat Liverpool, which
I don't think you're gonna lose, but
what's you guys' predictions for what's your prediction for that game?
I look, I don't care if I'm biased. 2-1.
I said you can't write anyone off. 2-1's fair. I was leaning. If I had to pick a winner, I'd probably go City, but I'm just gonna back in the 2-2. I'm gonna back in the 2-2, which would be.
You think this is gonna be a classic? You think this is gonna be a classic?
I think it'll be a very good game. I'm very, very excited for this game.
It's the last game of the weekend too. It's the last game of the Prem over the weekend.
I'm gonna go pretty big here. I'm gonna give it 4-1 to City. I think they'll surprise a lot of people.
4-1.
Eduque, Adam. Eduque.
Damn, this isn't trouble City, bro.
Dude, this is why Adam has the best ball knowledge, bro, because he knows what's up.
Hey, you do realize it's not because he rates you.
He predicted the Liverpool downfall, though. No one else did that.
It was
listen.
Adam,
he was literally
not,
no, anyway,
listen, it's not. I have no reason, but feeling. It's just a feeling inside me.
Look, I said that this would be a good game. There's another big matchup in the Premier League that I think is going to be an absolute stink fest.
Oh, Spurs United?
Tottenham United. I think
that's been on my screen and I've been ignoring it this whole time.
I think that game's going to be so boring. I'm going to go 1-1 for that. I don't think either team.
United's going to smash them like 3-0, bro.
3-0. No.
Yes.
Where is it, Ekis? Where is it?
Tottenham. It's at Tottenham.
They're still going to get smashed.
Bro, you think United are going to go away to Spurs big 3-0?
United's on form, dude. Okay, you act like
Spurs in like
United's literally on form.
United haven't beaten Spurs in like 3 years.
Yeah, but they're still on form.
Nah, they're on form against. They're not. I think draw. Maybe United do win, but they're not beating 3-0. That's mental. I'm gonna go.
Dude, United haven't won at Spurs Stadium since 2021.
What about you?
October 30th. Us? Last season now? 2 seasons ago?
No.
Yeah,
What's
last
your
season.
for this game? I mean.
Oh, 1-1. It's gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's 0-0 or nil.
I guess we'll stay in the Premier League then. Sunderland, Arsenal.
If we're being completely honest, I think y'all will get a very narrow one, a 1-0 one, because I think Sunderland's gonna. They're gonna do their job defensively.
I think 2-0, but it won't be easy. I think it'll be at 1. I think we'll have one of those games where maybe we score early and then look a bit uncomfortable, and then late in the game we get a second and seal it off.
I can see that.
I think it'll be one of those. I think
it'll be 1-1. You guys tie it last minute.
Oh, we get the last minute goal.
Last minute corner. Surprise, surprise. You'll miss the first corner.
Gabriel runs.
Is Xhaka?
Oh. Do you think he'd celebrate?
I think he'll score the goal.
I love Xhaka, man. I love Xhaka.
But look, all right. Anyways, that's honestly it for this weekend.
We still got the Barca game. Who are Barca playing?
Who are they playing?
Celta Vigo. I think it's away from
home. Celta Vigo have won 2 games in a row, haven't they?
Celta de Vigo.
I'm gonna go 3-2 Barca.
I'm gonna go 4-0 Barca.
Are Celta Vigo good this year? Let me check, bro.
They've drawn 7. They have 7-1-1 draws this season.
In another.
Oh, then I'll go 1-1 then.
Like
I'll just go 1-1. They're a kryptonite, bro. If I'm being honest, they're
actually. Do you guys usually lose to them?
No, we just fucking. Let me see. We're playing away.
Did y'all know that
is that it, or are there any other?
Did y'all know that the World Cup draw is in a month?
Yeah, I know. Give me America. Give me America.
No, dude, I want Australia. I want an easy win. I need an easy win. Like I need a guaranteed 3 points.
Destroy Iran Kunda is gonna own you.
Who?
You know we actually played like last year.
The best one in world football.
You know we actually played like a year ago or something like that. We tied 2-2 over here. Okay. You remember that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just pointing it out. I'm just saying.
Well, that's not happening again. We're beating you.
I don't like this new draws.
We've got the go. We've got Tony.
You know the table. You know how the table looks now? It's 3 teams, 16 groups.
No, it's still 4 teams. It's still 4 teams.
How? It's impossible.
No, because they're gonna do 3rd place like the Euros. 3rd place goes through.
So trash.
Yeah, wait.
No. Okay, no. I'm not saying. I'm not saying watch the games.
Spain, Brazil, and Portugal. We're top in that group.
You can't even get that group. But look. If you want to know the format, let's do
an early prediction. Who's winning the World Cup?
Hold on. If you want to know the format, look at the table for the U17 World Cup. They copied the format. It's the exact same.
This guy loves it.
It's 48 teams now, so
at the World Cup.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, Australia didn't even make the U17 World Cup. Like, that's insane. Dude, you know North Korea is topping their group right now? We didn't make the.
Spain didn't make the U17.
You know that Mexico didn't make the under 5s World Cup. They didn't make it. Yeah,
no one else because that's not a thing.
Bomb nation.
Anyways, early World Cup predictions. Winner
England.
France.
Argentina's going back to back for Messi to solidify his legacy.
Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, but it's in
actually no. Wait, I'm not being biased enough. Lamine Yamal's gonna establish.
Actually, what am I saying? Infantino's gonna give Mexico the World Cup. He's gonna give us the Argentina treatment. He's gonna give us 5 pens a game. It's gonna be perfect.
Listen, I heard Lamine. I heard Messi. Who the fuck is? You said Infant.
Oh,
what is that? Not his name, Infantino?
No, but like, who is that?
Is he a player? Is he a player?
Infantino. That's the FIFA's president's name. How do you not know that? He's
gonna win you the world. No one cares about the FIFA president.
Dude, he literally gave Argentina the World Cup. He's gonna give it to us too. He's gonna give us 5 penalties a game. He's gonna give us every call.
Oh, this guy, bro! If you want to make a joke, at least explain it well the first time.
I did. I said Infantino's gonna give us the World Cup.
The safety of president. And why would he give it to Mexico?
How did I know his name?
Bro, why would he give it to Mexico? The mafia is just gonna steal the World Cup.
Gave it to Argentina was because Argentina.
The
mafia is just gonna steal the trophy and take
Mexico's got that money.
Your best player ever is Raul Jimenez, bro. Like what?
You said what? Mexico needs that money? What the mafia is gonna take?
No, I said Mexico's got that money.
Yeah, from all the cartels and shit.
Yeah, that's like mafia. I meant the cartel. I said the mafia. Mixing Italy and
it's different. Okay, look. Okay. Anyways, real talk. It's gonna be France. I mean, why are we even questioning?
Why would it be France?
England with Bukayo Saka at right wing, you're not winning anything. I'm sorry.
England's never winning a trophy. England will never win a trophy.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you.
On all our lives in this lifetime, they'll never win a trophy.
Whoa, stop.
Thomas Tuchel is finally going to drop Phil Foden, and England will win it.
It's not even Foden's fault, though.
That's beyond the issues, by the way.
Dude, Foden's not the only issue, Ekes. Like, it's not him. Whenever your best attacking threat is Bukayo Saka, you're just asking to lose every game.
Cole Palmer is your best.
That's not true because
Cole Palmer is your best attacker.
No. If we're being honest,
we won the Premier League season, so
the only way that England could actually have a shot at winning the World Cup is if they're involved the team around a certain player. It has to be one. They have to choose.
Yes.
And if they actually create chances and play good football, and that
they have to.
Revolve the team around a certain. What does that even mean? What?
It means give Cole Palmer give Cole Palmer everything.
No, because it means
Cole Palmer doesn't start.
He has to start.
No,
he's their best.
He doesn't start for England's best team. He doesn't.
What's their best team?
Their best team is Pickford, Gahey, Konsa, James, Livramento. With
Konsa, like this is how I know.
Stones and Maguire are better for England.
Stones
for England. It's for England.
Who's the right back, left back? Who is the right back, left back? Who's the right back, left back?
James and Livramento.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
And then midfield, they've got Adam Wharton and Rice with Bellingham in the 10. They've got Saka, Rashford, and Kane.
Palmer starts over Saka, buddy.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't. Saka's literally been England's.
Honestly, I would like that. Honestly, that would be a good lineup, and then just bring off the bench. You can bring Palmer.
Saka's been to 2 Euros finals and shit the bed both. Saka's been to 2 Euro finals and both times. And Cole Palmer had to come in and save
Elliot Anderson.
Who said Adam Johnson?
By the way.
Dude, you remember I said that not too long ago as well?
Saka's been in 2 Euro finals. He shit the bed both times. Cole Palmer came to bail out his team and they failed.
What, scored a deflection?
He scored a deflection at him. Yes, it was.
It was a deflection.
We looked at it earlier in a live.
We looked at this on a live yesterday.
We were in a live.
Okay, it was a deflection. It didn't need that deflection, for being honest, bro.
It wasn't going on.
Yes, it did. Dude, it was going straight to the keeper. It was going straight to the keeper.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
No, I'm being dead. We were just as shocked as you were, bro. Like, we were actually shocked.
That doesn't matter, though.
I think we ended up hitting an hour anyway, so.
Yeah. Look, honestly, I like this
That's
podcast.
How good he is. That's how good he is. He hit it perfectly to where it hit the defender going. Oh my God.
Are you about to tell me that Lamine Yamal's goal yesterday as well? The deflection was also on purpose.
Listen, man. Lamine Yamal. And Cole Palmer's like
shut up, bro. Anyways, thank you guys.
Wait, Adam. Wait, hold on. One question, Adam. If Lamine Yamal played for England, do they win the World Cup?
No. He doesn't even start.
He doesn't start?
I'm kidding.
Don't believe this guy. He already knows Saka's trash compared to Lamine Yamal. So.
Saka's got more UCL goals than Hazard in 40 less games.
No one brought up Hazard.
Because at what point is Saka going to be considered a Premier League great?
Well, it starts when we win the league in May. And then we'll probably win it again next year.
Thank God this is recorded. When you guys bottle the league, I'm gonna replay this moment every day. I'm gonna replay that clip.
Anyways, should we end it there, boys?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That was a good episode.
Yeah, we gotta have some more talk like that.
Holy
yeah. It flew at the end. It flew.
Yeah. Anyways, right. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching.
We'll see you in the next one after Liverpool draw to City and we got 8 points clear.